What's going on? Mike Jackson here at 4 Ounce Fight Club out of Houston, Texas with, I'm going to call him Mr. Already, the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Derrick, fresh off a victory at the TUF Night team finale. First of all, a few days have passed. You know, it was 3 days have passed since then. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good, ready to get back in there already.
You were taking on Guto Innocente. Did I say that? Do you know how to pronounce his name? Something like that. You're taking on Guto Innocente. He was a highly touted prospect out of the Black Zillion camp. What kind of preparations were you doing for him over someone like your last opponent?
I had the Taekwondo Crow, yeah, pretty okay stand up. It ain't nothing like Guto, but it just had to worry about the kicking, the fancy kicks. So I know going into this fight, I had to stay close to him, push the pace, and stay inside his range.
That's definitely what you did. And it seemed like you tried to switch it up a little bit. You got a takedown. I know you caught a kick and you threw him down. But once you had him in the ground, were you thinking maybe go to the ground, or what was going through your mind when he was on his back?
No, I was just wait for that opening and try to knock his head off.
And like Dana White said, man, the one that missed, it seemed like your fist almost went through the canvas. Once you got on top of him, how comfortable did you feel? Did you feel the end was near once? I mean, you almost had him tied up like a little baby. But did you feel the end was near once you were in that position?
Yes. I was really trying to see because I know he was a black belt. He just got his black belt like a few months ago. And I was waiting for him to try to scramble like a black belt on the ground. And he wasn't doing none of that. So I was like, he probably trying to wait for something else. So I'm like, I'm not about to play with him. I'm just going to go ahead and touch that chin one time.
Man, I think the first one put him out.
Yeah.
When you hit him, did you felt that as well?
Yeah, the first one did. I was like, then he closed his eye. Then I hit him again. He opened his eye. I said, oh, I'll hit him again. He closed his eye. He kept going back and forth. I'm like, man, hell no. Motherfucker tough.
You got him, man. So you got the finish. This is your second fight in the UFC, second first-round stoppage. But after the fight, you had a little going on interview. You called out Matt Mitrione. What was the process, but what was your reasoning for calling out Matt?
He's Guto training partner.
Oh, okay.
So, the Black Zillions, Black Beast, I want to make a statement, Not really make a statement. I just wanted to fight Mitrione. I didn't like how, him and Kimbo was going at it in the house. And, ever since then, I was like, man, I feel like they should have had me on the Ultimate Fighter show,
So you had a little bit of a chip on your shoulder for something that happened a few years ago. Yeah. He was supposed to take on Stephen Struve. So do you feel that maybe that fight didn't happen with Stephen Struve. Stephen has some health issues. But you getting, your second fight, got in there, got the first round finish. He actually didn't have a fight. Do you feel that that'll be a fight that can happen here in the near future?
Yeah, for sure. I think we're trying to make it happen. Sometime this year it should happen. We're trying to make it happen right now.
Definitely be a fun fight, yeah. Some critics out there in social media, they saw you do the belt almost like you're calling out Cain Velasquez, but in the interviews that actually wasn't what you were doing. It seemed like that's just a goal for yours to have. What do you say to the people that don't like you doing the belt?
Oh man, I'm so used to that. I did a bunch of stuff and a lot of people didn't like what I did just before I even got to the UFC. And so I'm not even really worried about what other people think. I believe in myself. I believe in my ability. And they will soon see themselves. The same people saying that right now, sooner or later they'll become fans because it's like a process. I used to have many haters before, and them same haters are now friends with me. And they telling me how they didn't believe in me, and now they believe in me now.
There you go. We see the progression of Derrick Lewis here. Fight by fight, we see you getting better, see you developing your skill sets. Can't wait to see you back in there, big homie.
You too, man.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.